Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the...
And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Hibs must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on, a very difficult spell.
Gets into a dangerous position. Battles to win it back. Hibs are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. And he's cut it out. It's a loose ball. Goes direct to the front line. And it's been taken straight back. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hibs seeking to maximise the moment. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Forward it goes. Lifting it over. And it's played forward. More than that, a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's surging through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. And he has been fouled there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it over to the other flank. Hibbs boasts a very impressive defensive record of late. Finds himself eased off the ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a ball this has turned out to be. Gets wrestled off the ball. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Good spell of possession this. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just brushed off the ball there. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if he's denied a chance to make the ball stick, Peter, the threat is obviously minimised.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's making... Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Plays it into the box. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shot! There it is! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Hibs have an early lead. Good start. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Hoists it forward. Hibs get it back again. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it high. It's got through to him. Well positioned to make that interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Keeper sends it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that has put paid to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Looks to clip it forward. He's found his man. Cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Hibs, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Hibs carrying a one... He's gone for it! He's looked long this time. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Hibs are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to locate someone up front. Gets into a dangerous position. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that has been cleared. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Find its target.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Out for a throw. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Hibernian are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And once more they can't get through. Hibbs need to hold on for a few more moments. It's come loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Sprayed out wide.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
And terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you...
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Hoists it forward. Aberdeen were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Chooses to deal with it himself. Aberdeen were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Up he gets! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Aberdeen draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he's whipped it in low. You can get that clear. That's a good ball to find him. Goes for goal! He has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Good spell of possession, this, but very little to show for it. And it's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And help's available out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. He's pinged one through here, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's tried one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half.
Hibernian can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Hibs picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Now, chance to break. And he's away, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And it's played forward. Drilled in low.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Attempts to play it through. It's a loose ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Out to the right. He's gone for it!
Hibernian merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Chipped through. Danger averted for now. Pumps it into the area. Not offside that time.
Hibernian showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets it back. Again the flag's up. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's the through ball. Going through. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.